Welcome everyone to another pay dirt review. Another rainy day in Melbourne. Today we're doing a package that I got from eBay. Now I bought this package, like 4 or 5 months ago. It's been sitting there for quite a while, and I've chosen to do this one this week because I have been informed that the gold in here could be fake. So we're going to open this up, pan it out, and see what we get. I purchased this on the 6th of the 6th, 25, when the gold price was $5,199. It's gone up quite a bit from now, so if there is real gold in here, I'm feeling all right. And I purchased it from Dan's Parts and More off eBay. Yeah, pretty interested to open this up and see what we get. I've never ever had a package packed like this before. I've seen someone else post a video on this same pay dirt. They didn't mention where it came from or anything like that. Well, they did say it was from eBay, but they didn't say who sold it or anything. And they noticed straight away there was something off about the gold in here, and they went and got it tested. And yeah, it wasn't real gold. So, and I seen the package that he opened, and I thought, gee, that looks like one I've got in the shed that I've had sitting in the shed for quite a while. I'll be interested to see if this is if I've been ripped off or not. A lot of plastic. Some coloured rocks, polished rocks. Looks like a bit of agate or polished jasper or something. It's got some banding in it. This is it. It's our material. Oh, there's a coin. India. Ah, there's another coin. Okay, give you a look at this one as well. A drum or something on one side. Oh, there's another coin. Look at that. Interesting. And this one, I have no idea because it looks maybe Japanese or something, but I'll let you know before the end of the video what all these coins are and if they're worth anything. I highly doubt it. Quite a bit of ironstone and stuff in there. It's probably not going to matter in this bigger material if I remove it. quite a bit in there. Demagnetise it and then pan it out, and with some water. I like to demagnetise the material because after I remove it, I'm trying to wash it back, it all clumps together. Right. So there's no gold in there. So I'll do the bigger stuff first. So this paydirt comes from South Australia, Murray Bridge. And it took about, I think it was 12 days from the day I ordered it off eBay to the day it arrived at my door. Seemed legit, you know, you had really good reviews. So that's definitely not gold. Maybe that's the fake gold and it's lost its colour because it's been sitting in my shed for so long. Well, I'll suck it up anyway. And so at this point, I'll be interested to see if there's any gold in here at all, because I haven't actually seen any gold yet. Alright, well, that's half of the minus kitchen strainer. And it looks like gold to me. So I do know that the other YouTuber this was a guaranteed 0.5 gram parcel, and the bits that were fake, because he did have real gold in there as well, the bits that were fake were the bigger, chunkier, nuggety bits. So I haven't definitely got any of those. Wow. Wow. Alright, I'll show you that again. That was pretty cool. Cool. Nice bit of gold there. And I'm pretty confident that this is gold, so that's a good sign. Plus 40 mesh. And a little bit of minus. Right, so I'm just going back through my tailings and just give you a bit of a look at the gemstones in here. Hopefully you can see them all. Pretty cool. Absolutely chockers. Alright, just gone through my tailings and I did find a couple of little bits, but nothing significant. Less than I was expecting, actually. It's all very fine gold. I'll clean it up, dry it out, and get a weight and see what them coins actually are. All right, well, this is the gold we got. Very fine. I don't know if how I'm going to test it. May have to melt it down into a blob, but I'll try and get a scratch on the stone. Anyway, first, let's see how much we got. Extremely fine. .183, so it's not a lot of gold. yeah, so, you know, look, it's not a real great pay dirt. I definitely wouldn't buy it again. And for the coins that we got, so this one that doesn't have any English on it. I don't know if you can see that without it. Anyway, that's a Taiwan $1 from 1986, and there was 200 million of them minted. The Indian coin was a 25 paise. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's from 1967, and the mintage is unknown. And the copper looking one was a Malaysian 1 sen 2006 with 328,050,000. So yeah, that was the coins we got. Before I do an ROI or anything, I'm going to try and test it. So how we go. I've never done this before, and I don't even think the biggest piece will be big enough to leave a decent scratch. But do I see it? I've got a decent scratch on there, and I think it's from the gold. Definitely flattened it. We'll try that. But I'll just start with a 10 carat. I've got 18 carat. The gold has left a mark. This is 22 carat. So if the line doesn't disappear, we're looking at the gold line too, not the other line that it left. What's going on here? You can see the gold line. But the pay dirt I bought off him was honest. It never had a guaranteed amount of gold. It just said guaranteed gold, so I kind of knew it wasn't going to be great. And the agate, polished bit of agate, something, and a couple of little bits of pyrite. And I can tell you it wasn't very high. But it was a really challenging pay dirt. I mean, it's yeah, it was up there with some of the more difficult pay dirts that I've had to pan out. I mean, you can just see how fine the gold is. Alright, so Dan's parts and more from eBay. I mean, it was an interesting, fun pay dirt to do, to be honest. It wasn't a very good ROI by all means, but it was quite challenging and it was interesting. You know, it kept me busy. Got some coins, nothing special, but I mean, for the ROI, like I paid $104 for the pay dirt, you know, quite a few months ago when the gold price what was the spot price? It was $5,199 at the time of purchase. You know, I only got 0.185 of a gram, which is about $30 worth of gold today. If I'd have panned this out back when I bought it, when the spot price was $5,199, I would have got an ROI of 29.7%, which is really low. Was to be expected. You know, it was a bit of an experiment. It didn't have a guaranteed amount of gold, so straight away that's a red flag. Even with the gold prices, like, you know, like they're $1,000 an ounce more today, roughly. It's still only, I still only got 35.6% ROI. So, you know, it's probably going to take, you know, a decade or so to get me money back, but it was a fun pay dirt. It was a good experiment, and I was happy to see that it was real gold. You know, recently the seller has been caught out selling fake gold, you know, in their pay dirt. I don't know if it was, you know, it could have been a honest mistake. He might have brought it from somebody else and got ripped off himself and not known it wasn't real gold. But lucky for me, the gold that I did get was real, and it was over 22 carat purity. It was all really fine, so that'll just go in with all my fines, and eventually I'll melt it down, or I'm not too sure yet. You know, I've got all the stuff there to do a melt, so I might make a video and melt some gold. Yeah, I've got some capels and stuff, so I'll try and get it as pure as I can. That'll be in another video. So thanks for watching, and you know, like and subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and let me know in the comments, you know, if I can make these more enjoyable to watch, you know, whether it be camera angle. You know, I've got a microphone now, hopefully it's working well. Yeah, just give us some feedback. Yeah, I guess you'll see me on the next one. Cheers.